A potential major impact on the supply chain as a massive railroad strike could come as early as Friday. Several railroad worker unions are currently in the middle of contract negotiations, including workers at Jacksonville-based CSX. President Biden is trying to intervene to fend off a strike that could be crippling to the nation's supply chain.
News for Jax reporter Scott Johnson joining us live with details on where negotiations stand. Scott?
Well, there's no definitive answer that this will be solved by Friday. If that's the case, it's very possible a lot of trains could be slowed, stopped, and there's not freight being shipped. We've already got a supply chain crisis in this country, so there is major concern nationally. As the nation continues to grapple with supply chain issues, concerns are growing that more than 100,000 railroad workers could strike as early as Friday. Two major union coalitions are negotiating contracts with freight rail companies. CSX is one of them. If negotiations aren't settled by Friday, what's called a cooling off period ends, and the strike could begin. An estimate by the railroad industry is it could cost the country roughly $2 billion a day. There has been progress. The railroads have reached deals with 9 of 12 unions. I spoke with James Poindexter, a labor and employment lawyer, who says large negotiations like these often involve several unions.
Is that sometimes what happens in large labor negotiations?
Yeah, so oftentimes companies can have multiple labor unions representing different bargaining units within the organization. So, for instance, a utility company may have one union representing folks that work on the lines, while other people are unionized to work on water and sewage or something like that.
A big issue involved quality of life and medical leave for workers. Right now, there are several things happening nationally as the country braces for a potential strike. Amtrak has already canceled some long-distance routes. I reached out to both the governor's office and the Florida Department of Transportation, who are monitoring the situation and how it could affect Florida's supply chain. DOT tells me FDOT remains committed to the flow of goods and services across our modes of transportation. Whenever possible, FDOT works with industry partners to ensure the flow of goods and services are not interrupted. And I have talked to some people in the transportation industry who say governments can look at options to just improve things in the interim. If there is a strike, maybe increase the amount of trucks that are on the road. That's unclear right now. I've reached out to the governor's office to see if they have any options here. We'll let you know if they get back to us. We're live tonight. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.